Hello everyone, and welcome to the unboxing and first impressions of the Master, the Ewheels Master with the 40 Ts that I've been waiting for over a year. Well, kinda. We'll talk about it in this video. Speaking of which, in this video, we are going to be unboxing this, taking a look at the initial quality and talking about some of the reasons why you might be the person to order one of these insane Kuji Roll's famous Masters. Yeah, and then we're gonna take it out on the road and go for a first ride together. So I hope you're all doing well. Let's get started. I got my trusty keys that I've opened all of my wheels with. Well, it's good to be back. So I did pick this up from Jason at Ewheels. If you use my link down below, no way. I didn't need these, but for any beginners out there, the Ewheels team always includes some wrist guards. Nice. We have the updated pump, which can do both high pressure and low pressure, so you don't have to, have arms of steel anymore. You got the Begode manual. You got the certificate of compliance. And what do you got? The charger. 3 amp. 3 amp. All right. I'll have to buy a faster charger. All right, so here we go, everybody. This is the moment. It comes with a hex wrench, and it comes with some foam. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell how excited I am. Heck yeah. Oh baby. It's got that sweet 40 T. It's got that 40 T right there. Oh my goodness. Let me grab a hold of you. Bring you a little bit closer to this brand new wheel right here. Oh my goodness, they are new when they're new, aren't they? Compared to my 7,500 mile V12. Oh, wow. Okay, spiked Begode pedals. Man, it's really nice that they come with these. The fact that it has like a seat too. I do like the street tire over the stock, whatever the hell the knobby is they put on there sucks. So excited for the 40 T packs. So I'm gonna put together and then we're gonna take it outside, take a closer look. Let's do it. All right, so here it is. Let's start some of the initial quality observations of this little guy right here. I'm actually a little impressed. It seems like, every iteration of the Master, Begode kind of tweaks little things here and there. So some things to notice is we now have some foam here on the headlights here to keep it, relatively protected there. The adhesive on the pads is like a little wonky, just like everyone else said. The tire, I had to straighten and kind of true the tire a little bit, but that's kind of to be expected with these things. Of course, you know, you have this Happy Meal quality, like Adam Wrongway says, plastic shell over the batteries, but you know, the rest of the frame is all aluminum and very well built. You know, these Begode spiked pedals with the adjustments, and you also have some sealant up in here. They sealed it with some goop, so relatively water resistant. They also have a new panel on the top that's supposed to have a water seal. You know, wish they did something about the brake light to kind of make it stronger. You know, it's like, it's literally just gonna break just being there in the atmosphere. They say that this is supposed to be a stronger fender. We'll see about that. The suspension has like a little bit of a click to it. I'm not sure if all of them do that. Yeah, I mean, generally, it balances, it charges. Yeah, let's get on this thing. Let's take it for a ride. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, stepping for the first time on the Ewheels 40T Master. Here we go. Okay. All right. It is very high off the ground. Yes, indeed, just like everyone says. It's a little bit of a click to my suspension. I know that like a couple other Master owners have had that, but yeah, okay, let's try this buddy out. Hello, new wheel, new wheel, new wheel, new wheel, new wheel, new wheel. Okay, I gotta be careful because new wheels can sometimes have slippery tires. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta admit, everybody, straight out of box, this thing feels really good and really powerful. So I have been waiting for a new wheel for just over a year now. I put in my pre-order on an S22 the day it was released with that epic flying eagle video you all loved. Yeah, and then it just took extra long for the Ewheels ones to get there, and then the fire, and then the motors, and then, gosh, it just was not a good release for Kingsong. But in the wake of that, I decided, you know what, okay, I still want a suspension wheel. I'm gonna go with the Master. And the problem with Begodes are they catch on fire. All right, van. So this is a Li-Tech version of Begode's wheels. And the reason why that is so super cool is because these have safe batteries in them, which means I can have one and I'm not gonna have to, you know, worry about my apartment burning down, because there's extra temperature sensors, you know, bigger everything, bigger battery tabs. You know, Li-Tech is a much bigger company than Begode. They make hundreds of thousands of batteries. And so this is a really special wheel because it is a safe Begode. You get the benefits of the power. I'm very thankful to the team at Ewheels and Jason at Ewheels for, you know, really, gosh, looking out for the community and helping to create what we all want, which is a safe, reliable wheel. So, you know, I couldn't be more excited about this 40T. Let's go over to the park over there. Let's talk about why you might be the type of person who might want to buy this. So yeah, let's get going. Oh, I need to get used to this. I really do. Oh man, but it is fun already. Oh, this is danger, danger, danger. So, let's talk about this wheel for just a second, y'all. Why would you get this? How can this relate to you? Why this one? Well, this is a enthusiast wheel. No speakers, no lights, there's no frills, no fun. No, just kidding. This is all about power. So let's talk about power. 3,500 watt nominal motor. That's about like 5 horsepower. And then it peaks, you know, we can draw like 200 amps on these things. So peaks at like 30 horsepower. and this will do 55 miles an hour. So it is definitely one of the fastest wheels out there, and it's one of the first ones I would recommend with ultra high voltage. So this is 134 volts, and it's the first ever, ultra high voltage wheel that has parallels, and it also has the necessary BMS and the necessary cells, the Samsung 40T cells, which are high discharge versus high capacity. And so all of these things mean that this is probably the first ever safe, enthusiast, ultra high voltage wheel, at least for this size, for the 20-inch class size. If you are in the market for something that you'll never grow out of, something that has just unbelievable power and torque, then this wheel is for you. Speaking of which, let's go try out just accelerating and braking and just seeing how it feels right out of the gate. So yeah, let's go. All right, so first impressions, everyone. This is a good boy. This is a good wheel right here. I'm honestly more than impressed. Begode has come a long way in their build quality. Other than some of the choices in materials, it feels solid. It feels really solid. It's, mostly metal. It just rides so nice. It rides so nice. It's not going to take too long to get used to this wheel. It's definitely a lot of wheels. So if this is your first wheel, buckle up. But my goodness, first impressions, I really like the riding dynamics. I know people think it's a little top heavy and a little wobbly, but I'm used to the V12. So I think I'm naturally used to overcoming wobbles. So yeah, let's go ahead and take this up to some faster speeds here. I'm gonna break out the 360 camera, go on a little bit of a longer road, and yeah, I'm not gonna take it super fast, but I don't know. Let's feel it out together. All right, here we go. All right, here we are, everybody. Let's take this thing a little bit faster here. Of course, with any new wheel, you really want to put like a couple 100 miles on it and get used to it. But I consider myself a professional, Don't do what I do. Do as I say. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Let's see here. Now, I think this is in miles an hour. We're already up to 30. Already up to 40. And no signs of stopping. All right. So this, high-speed riding is why you want the 40T high discharge cells, because sag is bad, y'all. Sag is bad. So with these cells, you can just punch it and punch it and punch it and punch it all the way until, the very last bits of battery. And because individually, this is 45 miles an hour, by the way, oh my God. Because individually, each one of these cells can generate 35 amps, it's a lot better than, the high capacity cells, which can only really generate like 9 amps. So, for a wheel like this with so much power, you want them high discharge cells, y'all. Ask Adam, wrong way about it. Yeah, my gosh. 45 is just too easy on this. Too easy. I wasn't even trying.
And I was like, boop, 45. Okay, that's okay, all right. Jeez. Wow. Wowee. As you can tell, I am very, very excited. I am excited for my new wheel. It is very fast. It has lots of power. It has suspension. It is very fragile. So, gosh, oh my goodness. Thank you all so much for coming along on the adventure here, the unboxing and first impressions of the Ewheels 40T Master. Keep in mind that if you buy this wheel anywhere else but Ewheels, you are not getting those Litec cells that we talked about, or sorry, Litec packs we talked about earlier in the video. So, wow, this thing is crazy. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, this is a good boy. This is a good boy. I like this wheel. Oh my goodness. I've always really liked Begode's firmware too. I like InMotion's too because of how customizable it is, but there's something about Begode's firmware that just brings out the enthusiast in you just a little bit. Holy crap! This is a steep uphill right here, by the way. We're doing 42. Oh my God. So much power. So much power. It erased that hill. Oh, brake, brake, brake. All right, good brakes. Good brakes. Dang. I'm so excited to like take this through its paces, show you guys a little bit more. I don't exactly know when I'll be back, but I definitely want to keep doing YouTube. I was gone for a long time there. I got pretty sick, but I'm really, really glad to be back. And you know, I value every single one of you. If you have anything to say about the Master, you know, leave it below. If you have any questions so I can make a video about it, leave it below. All right, everyone. I hope this gives you like a pretty good look at what it's like getting one of these fresh out of the box. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Okay, I hope you're all doing well. I'll see you in the next one. Later.